Hey, and thank you for joining me today on my YouTube channel. I'm Rhonda Sams with Remax Real Estate 10, and I am glad to see you here today. Located in Morristown, Tennessee, by the way. Want to talk a little bit to sellers and what happens as the rates rise. And you may say, well, I'm a seller. I don't know why that would affect me, but here is why it's going to affect you. Right now, we have seen for the past few years that this market has been dominated by the sellers. If you have sold in the last few years, or if you've been talking to people who have sold in the last little while because you're thinking of putting your house on the market, they tell you of the frenzy of buyers, their homes going under contract in 5 minutes with 45 offers and that kind of thing. So that's what you will expect. As the rates begin to rise, obviously it just makes sense that it's going to mean some buyers put off buying for a while for different reasons. Means they can buy less for the same amount of money, or it means that they've decided to hold off and wait and save a little money and do a little better down the road. Different reasons, but for whatever reasons, that does mean that there are going to be some buyers that are going to drop out of the market, which takes away a little bit of the demand. So I'm not telling you that it's not a good time to sell your house, because it is still a great time to sell your house, because prices are still up, and sellers are still getting good numbers for their properties. So if you've got a plan and somewhere to go to when you sell your house, it is still a very good time to do so. How is this going to affect you? Don't worry if you put your house on the market and you don't have that frenzy of buyers. They're still out there. I'm just saying, I think this is going to slow down. So if you don't sell in the first 5 minutes and you don't get 45 offers in the first 3 seconds that your house is on the market, don't panic. That doesn't mean that your house is not going to sell. It is still probably most likely going to sell more than it would have if you had listed and sold it a year ago. You just might not have that frenzy of buyers knocking on your door ready to buy your house as these rates rise. But it's still a great time, and I'd be happy to help you with that. If you've got questions, you want to talk to me a little bit more in depth about this, I'd be happy to help you. Give me a call at 423-312-9905, and let's talk about what this market is doing and what you as a seller should be aware of as you get ready to put your house on the market.